Good morning students. In today's class we are going to see about the book back questions, that is Phillips choose as well as short answer questions, that is history first lesson, filling the blanks, right. The first question is, the dash is the story of the past events written in the sequence. That is what the dash is, the story of past events written in a sequence, right. The answer is history. So answer is history. As we all know, the history will study the past events because it will be recorded, right. So the answer is history. History is the story of past events written in a sequence. If we take a ruler, that is a person who ruled over a country, his history will be recorded. That is war, what are the war he deals with. The second question is, the process of dividing history into blocks of time or periods is called what? Periodization. Answer is periodization. I once again come back again. The process of dividing history into blocks of time or periods is called periodization. If we divide the time, the question is about if we divide a time in according to the segments, that is grouping of dates or histories into blocks of time as well as day has been blocked, so that is into a group is known as what? Periodization. The process of dividing history into blocks of time or periods is called periodization. That is, a king has been ruled over a dynasty between like say 1506 to 1508 till the period he has been ruled over this dynasty. We have seen such a time. So the answer is periodization. The process of dividing history into blocks of times or period is known as periodization. The next question is, a dash is an area or country that is controlled fully or partially by another powerful country. The answer is colony. A colony is an area or a country that is controlled fully or partially by another powerful country, right. Next, the question is about the British set up specialized institutions such as dash and museum to present important records. We have seen that some of the records are being that is kept in the library. So in it, the question is what? The British set up specialized institution such as dash. In it, the answer is archives. The spelling is ARCHIVES, archives, right. I once again repeat it. The British set up specialized institution such as archives and museum to present important records. The important records such as bonds and other records has been kept in the form of archives, right. The fifth question is about, the next question is, the official document of British were copied by dash. The official document of the British has been copied by calligraphs. The person who studies about the past events is known as calligraphy, So here the official document, that is the document which has been studied by the person is known as calligrapher. So here the official document of the British were copied. Here the copied, which means is known as for what? Calligraphy. Spell the word calligraphy, CALLIGRAPHS, calligraphs, right. Next, coming to true or false, The first question is about what? The events of the past that took place over the time can be given precise date. So here it is true or false? It is false, right? The event of the past that took place over a time can be given as precise date. It is false, no. What is the correct answer? If it is true, what the answer is history. History is what? It is nothing but it is just studying about the past, right? Here the answer is false. The event of the past that took place over time can be given precise date. It is false, right? The next question, the second question is about the different versions of history but by British historians revolve around the lives of a common people of India. Yeah, it is true or false? It is false. That is, the different version of history by British historian revolve around the lives of common people of India. It is false. Next, the third one, Lord Mountbatten was the last viceroy in the India, right? Next, the fourth question is about census operation are held every 5 years. Yes? I repeat, census operations are held every 5 years. Whether it is held in every 5 years? No, it is not has been held every 5 years. It will be done only according to the population growth, right? So, census operations are held every 5 years. It is false. The next one, the fifth question is about newspapers such as Kesari and Amrit Basra Patrik reported on different issues, problems and aspiration of India. Whether it is true or false, it is true, right? The newspaper like what are the newspaper? Events in Kesari as well as Amrit Basra Patriot reported different issue problems. In that paper only they have reported the problems, right? So it has been aspiration for all the Indian peoples. It is true or false? It is 100% true, right? Coming to the short answer, the first short answer is about, what is the question? Which event of the past cannot be assigned a fixed date? Right. The event of the past happened over a stretch of time or do not have reliable proof to determine their actual dates cannot be assigned a fixed date. The question is about which event of the past cannot be assigned a fixed date. The answer is the event of the past which has been happened during the period of past as well as do not have a reliable proof. They will not have anything, that is the proof will not be in a proper manner. So without the proof there will be there as well as reliable proof to determine their actual dates. So when there is not proof, there will not be any dates mentioned. So the dates also be in uncertainty as well as actual dates cannot be assigned during the fixed date. When there is proper proof, the date will be mentioned in a correct manner. When there is not anything, it will be nothing, right? So there will be proper proof should be provided. The next question is, why is history associated with so many dates? It's important to know the dates. Give reason is to support your answer, right? Why is history is associated with so many dates, right? In earlier times, history was an account, right? For what? Right? Like rulers, battle they have been fought. What the kings? What are the battles they have been fought? In which period has been recorded, right? So battle they fought, their policies. What are the policies? What are the tactics they have been followed during the period, as well as so that the history of those time assign particular dates to all the events. I repeat, in earlier times, history was an account for what? The period where they fought, as well as it deals with the rural, as well as battle they fought, and their policies. What are the policies they have been following? Next, the history of those time assign particular dates to all the events. What are the time periods they have been ruled over dynasty, and the reason is that history can be related with so many dates. Right, this is the answer for the second question. I read the question once again. Why is the history is associated with so many dates? Is it important to know the dates? Give a reason to support your answer. This is about the second question. Next, we see about the third question. How do historical event date became important, and explain by giving some of the example. Right. In the third question, we are going to see about the historical event in a date. Right. While writing about historical events, we consider only those dates are important, right? If we write a diary, we will write with the date. So for that we will know, we will say that is important to in our life. As a purpose in this question, while writing about the historical events, we consider only those dates are important. Next, other dates that are not associated with the event is but here which means it is not given equal importance as per first event, that is the written date which is not associated with it, right? So while writing about the historical event, we consider only those dates are important. Other dates that are not associated with the event is redundant, right? The example is Mughal. We have seen about the Mughal dynasty, the king which has been ruled over the Mughal empire, right? In it, the best example is this Mughal. That is the period is what 1526. The period is 1526 CE, right? Which is full of deals with the Mughal empire. This period, that is the 526 CE, has been dealt with period, right? This is a period for the Mughal empire. Next, the fourth question is about why did British start the practices of conducting the survey in India. The main thing is for the British is that while the British has been surveying India, the main purpose is they will know India better in a better manner. So it will useful for the British for having a better understanding with the Indian people, as well as the thing that what are the thing like geographical condition, as well as what are the types of soils are there in India, and cropping patterns, what are the agriculture thing has been done in India, has been known by him, as well as because of that he would have a better understanding to rule over India in a better manner. The answer is that why did the British start the practices of conducting survey in India, right? The answer is British started survey in India to know India properly, right? The answer is British started survey in India to know India properly, as well as the British will know about in India like such as geographical condition, types of soil, cropping patterns, and agriculture sectors, etc. Right? It would be helpful to them by administering the Indian territories better. Right? These are the short answers as well as fill-ups. Next week we will have unit test 1. Right? Learn the lessons and write this question answers as well as fill-ups in your homework and send it as an assignment. We will see in the next class. Thank you.